some embarrassment.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The action has already started. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Manolas. Koulibaly. Kimmich. Vieira. Beckham. And here's Cruyff. Oh, it's Van Basten.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Messi. Maldini with a fine tackle. Messi.
That's a good ball to find him.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Lovely bit of skill there. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. He's had that put on a plate. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That's great strength on the ball. And it's Maradona. And here's Messi. Messi, now can he capitalise? Out of play for a goal kick. Kimmich. Longley does well there, alert. Conte. Now it's Messi. Kante provides an outlet. Conte swept in. That's surely a foul, free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. It's the goalkeepers to play. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. That'll be a throw-in. Beckham. And here's Van Basten. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Van Basten has a pop! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Van Basten is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Has a pop! Goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Matuidi plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a shapes to shoot! Done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Conte. Matuidi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Vieira. And it's Beckham. Cut out in the nick of time. Conte. Messi. Now a chance to break. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And the shot! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That is Conte. Conte tries lifting it over. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's been won straight back. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Van Basten! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
When the manager called, shoots! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bruno Fernandes. That's Beckham. Kimmich is charging up on the overlap. Scholes. Beckham. Not offside that time. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Messi. Timely intervention. Goalkeeper's ball. Yeah. Kimmich. Pinged one through here. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. Longley has got himself a free kick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Now surely! Conte. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The action has already started.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, LDA.
Tries a shot! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Forward it goes. And it's Cruyff. And now the breakaway. Scholes gets into the right position to intercept. Manolas. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0.
And here's Van Basten. Right through the middle. Now it's Cruyff. And the shot! And out to safety. Beckham. He's had a go!
Beckham, so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
And it's Messi. Manolas plays it forward, and that's been won straight back. Longley. Conte. And here's Van Basten. Piqué. Messi. Conte. Scholes battles to win it back. That's a throw. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Cruyff. Oh, it's Van Basten. And they've been caught. He's gone for it!
A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Koke takes control of it and he's on the move. Koke spreads it towards the left. There are a few waiting for it. Messi. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. Lobs it in. Up he gets!
He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. It's wrestled off the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vieira. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets away from his opponents. Koke. Scholes drives it forward. And here's Messi. Now it's Maradona. Now a chance to break. He's had a shot! It's in! They have pulled themselves right back into it. The first 45 minutes are what it has been, an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Yeah. And here's Here's Van Basten. It's a loose ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Can he hit one? Superb goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Hoists it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Chance to break. It's Maradona. And here's Kante. Driving on, he could shoot here. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a decent ball. Goes for goal! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player...
And Messi! Scholes. He's found his man. And he's straight offside. The changes then in quick succession. Longley. Conte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. Gets the better of his man. Tries to get it clear. Kante with the slide tackle there.
Conte just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Mbappe. Luis Suarez. He's got away. Luis Suarez.
Vieira simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's away. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in there, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Van Dijk is there to heave it away. Manolas goes looking. He gets past his man. Got a sight of goal here. Ter Stegen demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Scholes. Van Dijk. Van Dijk drives it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Conte. Chance! In with a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Messi hurtling down that right flank. And it's Conte. Messi dinks one in. Khan catches it safely. And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.